Well, welcome back, guys, to Grand Theft Auto 3. Let's continue on. Alright, so it's time to do some more missions for Asuka, I believe. Let's get right to it. Go ahead and leave my sports cars in the garage. Meantime, I'll take this.
This desk in. This desk is made of.
Yep, the Yardies definitely hate us now. Just to be expected, since Catalina paid them off. Alright, what do you got? Paparazzi Purge.
A reporter has been nosing around. Marie and I have taken a little holiday together until you can get rid of this perverted voyeur. He's probably out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Paparazzi, huh? Alright. Alright, so for this one, we're going to need to steal a particular style of boat. In this case, a police boat.
I think I hurt my hand and my pinky's all bent the wrong way.
Luckily, we have just what we need right down here. Okay, so circle fires the boat's cannons. Now, this boat is a little bit slower than the guy we're chasing after, so there might be some instances where we have to try and cut him off instead. There we go. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, now the hard part this is actually the hard part. Trying to get back onto dry land without falling into the water. Which is probably easier said than done. Yeah, because unfortunately Claude can't swim. If he falls in the water, he'll just die instantly. But we'll give this a try. Yeah. So I suppose we can go right to the next mission.
Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I really like work.
Payday for Ray.
It's my handsome handyman. Maria's all tied up at the moment, but I'll tell her you called.
Who's that, Asuka? You know, I know I've been a naughty girl, but I really need to pee, okay?
It's time you met our man inside the LPD. Here's a payment for the last little job he did for us. He is understandably cautious. Get to the payphone in Torrington as quick as you can and await his instructions.
Well, don't have to think too hard about what she's got going on with Maria in there. Alright, so we need a fast car for this mission. The Yakuza Stinger should suffice.
Hello,
we got to get to several payphones in the time limit, and it doesn't refill at all. So we got to be quick.
I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers this, and they say aluminium instead of aluminum.
Yes, we're about to meet her informant in
They all think they sound
the
so
police
smart,
department.
little funny accent. I mean, I got something for them. Speak English, you lively moron.
Well, you know, I think they were speaking English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee's married, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man,
Alright, here's the first one.
get to the phone in West Belleville Park.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
He ain't no gentleman, that one.
Yeah, basically he's gonna have us go all over town.
Like stealing
These
other
different
people's
payphones.
land by force and wearing tight pants while you do. What are you talking about? I'm talking about being a man, Laszlo. Something you wouldn't know anything about from the sound thing. I'll tell you.
Oh,
I bet
sorry,
you
dude.
play wimpy stuff like touch football and basketball.
The good news is that it's nighttime, so traffic isn't as heavy. Which makes this a little easier.
I'm telling you, man. Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
Guy obviously sounds like he's altering his voice so he's not recognized.
A rugby hotshot, man, get me in a scrum and I'm safe. I'll
Oops,
take
that's a wall.
anybody down. I'm the hopscotch master. I got fly skills, hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of see your point, but you know, you'd be a little cranky too if your empire had fallen apart over the last 100 years. And speaking of commerce, it's time for some commerce here. Let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello, I am Fernando.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
Hey, my homework.
Morgan, and take the passion out of your life. With our three-step program, you'll rediscover romance.
Oh no, car, don't... Yeah. Gonna say, don't die on me.
I've got 3 kids, 2 cars, and a mortgage. My love life was going to stale, even before my wife's car accident. Then I called New Beginnings. Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at a hotel by the turnpike.
See? The passion chased back. Bill's marriage is safe, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-9222. It will be a miracle. I guarantee it. Fernando's New Beginnings.
Meet me in the toilet block in the park.
Okay. After you get to that last one, then the time limit is gone. So we can... Not that we have to go very far anyway, since the park's right here.
Everybody loves a puppy. And now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a
Nope,
box
not there.
directly
Oh wait, is this a... Yep, hidden package, I'll take it.
Brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City.
Here it is.
You must be Asuka's new errand boy. You got the money? Is it all here?
Yes.
I know it's yours today. Another bed cop. Well, it's a bed world. Just because I lost a few partners, those suckers from Internal Affairs have started sniffing around. Reckon they can smell me. Well, this city is one big open sewer, but I'm gonna need some non-union help. And if you're interested, you know where to find me.
Yes, here, in the toilets. Okay, so now we can start accepting missions from Ray, the crooked cop.
Perfect example. The other day I stopped at the store.
Yeah, if you find yourself having trouble with this mission, just try to find a sports car or a police car or something. That should be more than fast enough to deal with this.
So I get out my checkbook and the guy behind me was like, "Oh, come on, lady, you don't have $2?" And I said, as a matter of fact, I don't. I spent my last $2 last night buying gas at ridiculous gas prices.
save. Alright, so for this next mission, we're going to be doing another one for Asuka. Make sure you have a pretty good supply of Uzi ammunition. We're going to need it.
And I'm like, hey guys, the light's red. And I'm behind the flashing light. Then he gets over this megaphone and says, to the woman in the Steal My Botsu monstrosity, please move to the side. Can you believe it? I mean, who has a megaphone rigged into their car? People are so obnoxious these days.
New one spawn?
And
Yeah.
rude.
We'll take the fresh one after we start the mission. Two-Faced Tanner.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Alrighty. Alright, so for this mission we have to be careful. Mainly because as soon as we attack this guy, because he's an undercover cop, it's going to give us wanted stars right off the bat. And I believe it's going to give us 3 or 4.
And there is one thing that would whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
The military teaches you respect. OP gives you a good pension. Kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where they're highway to the top.
What the hell?
The dead end.
He went out of his way to hit
Care
me.
of his boys and some girls. If more people would join the military, this would be a better country. These kids don't respect veterans. We fought for your freedom. When I came back from the Australian-American War, I didn't get a hero's welcome. I didn't get a pat on the back from my friends and neighbors.
There he goes.
Thanks for fighting for our freedom, James. After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one.
Oh. Okay. It actually worked out perfectly. He wasn't able to do a damn thing. I don't know what I was worried about. But if he does decide to bail out of his car, you can just run him down.
Well, thanks for the history lesson.
Oh,
All right, let's go
no,
over
I don't
here.
want to take
Hello,
the
caller. You're on
freeway.
Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't Gordon.
Wow, I'm surprised. That was perfect.
No, not really. I mean, this is a...
Alright, now for this next mission, unfortunately we're gonna have to steal a police car.
Find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Where can I find
Why are
one?
you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a family show.
Sorry.
Oh, there's one.
Just a little unhappy, a bit agitated. Real angry. It's my mom. If you don't think I'm... Police!
No, you're not catching me. We do still have a wanted star, but we'll be able to get rid of it in just a moment.
Mission 5.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna have to ditch one of my sports cars.
Well, Well, Toad, I mean, so...
And I'll put the police car in there so it saves. Oh, right. I stored it. Alright, that's all the missions that we can do for Asuka at the moment. So, next up we'll start doing Kenji's missions. That's her brother. You need to head over to his casino to start them up. Okay, Kanbu Bust-Out.
My sister speaks highly of you, though I'm yet to be convinced that a Gaijin can offer anything but disappointment. Perhaps you can help
Gaijin?
deal with a situation that has me at a disadvantage. Of course, failure has its own disgrace. A Yakuza Kanbu is in custody awaiting transfer for trial. He is a valued member of the family. Break him out of custody and get him to the dojo at Bedford Point.
This one's gonna be a little tough. So yeah, this is why I just took the liberty of stealing a cop car ahead of time. Alright. So before we can start the mission properly, you have to get a cop car and then you have to arm it with a bomb. Thankfully, we don't have to go all the way back to Portland for that. There's another 8-ball garage right here on Staunton Island. Let's just shimmy up here. This is also near the same spot where there's a pay and spray. Okay, now we need to go to the police station. That was the yard shooting at me again. Okay, that's one way to get to it, I guess. Just one around. Alright, so we needed a cop car to open this gate right here. I think there should be... yeah, hidden package. gonna have to be quick. Bombs armed. Let's run. Open, please. Thank you. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Ah, dang it. Okay, so that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Ah, shoot, I think I lost a tire. Maybe.
Hello, caller, you're on Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had poppin'? That's good eating.
I really can't say I have.
Well, you ought to try it sometime. Hey, man, it's good eating. Poppin', raccoon, even zebra meat. It's pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
Pigeons are good, too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings.
Okay.
Squirrels.
Let's get into that pay and spray.
Tastes like goldfish. Meat's real stringy. You know what I mean?
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds,
So,
I'd use
the original
Dormatron.
plan was to
Unlike
take
those other
that
exercise machines
slightly
that
bigger
require you to
police
be
cruiser
awake,
right over to
Dormatron
here
actually
with our
exercises you overnight.
Escort intact.
Let's learn a
That
little
didn't
bit
really
more
pan
about
out. Thankfully, there was another car nearby. By the time you get to this pay and spray anyway, you have to ditch whatever police car you're in and switch to a different vehicle, because the pay and sprays will not, they won't touch police car vehicles, basically.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron using a new technology called biorhythmic.
At least he was able to get out of the car in time, and he didn't die in the explosion from the car flipping.
Put on the Dormatron headset. Turn it on to 11 and burn those
There you
pounds
go,
away
dude.
while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now the
Stay longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at
Alright, let's do
1-800
another
Sleep
mission.
Off Large, or visit www.sleepofflarge.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
Hey look, the title of the game, Grand Theft Auto.
It is impossible to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
Okay, we'll get you your cars. Oh, I've got a time limit as well.
That can see 12 and is equipped to drive across Arctic tundra. It just
Alright,
makes
so
me
the
feel better.
closest car should be over this way first.
mine was bigger.
Oh, that's a good commercial. I love commercials. Don't you? This is Chatterbox. We are taking your calls right now. Hello, caller. You are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
Oh, I remember this area.
Uh,
This is where those suicide bombers were trying to get us. Alright, now the thing about getting these cars back, the guy, he needs them back in mint condition.
Or John, or Beth, whatever you need.
So if it gets damaged in any way, we have to take it to the paint spray. However, the good news is, that the garage we need to take the cars to is right next to the Pay and Spray.
This isn't
So that's not going to
garbage
be
release.
a
That's
really
on
big deal.
later. No, he got taken off the air. He lied. I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2
Right,
years.
so
and
the more
it
purple
is
dots are the actual
impossible,
cars,
I tell you.
and the pink dot
Okay,
is the
speaking of
garage.
impossible, Jane from Cedar Grove is on the line, and she wants to talk about how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Hugo, got hit by a truck, and he says, Mommy, Mommy, where's the reset button? Kids these days, they think fight...
Okay, there's one. Oh, hey, hidden package.
A shop teacher called today, and Sam made a homemade banana cake in shop class and was lobbing them across the street at a fast food restaurant. And it's all because of video games. Laszlo, life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bag stuff. People say it's bad for you.
There's car number 2.
You pansy?
What's your question?
Bang, 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 bang.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your
Now
voice.
we're going
like
through
this. Come on, Dee.
Diablos and Yardi territory, so we may get shot at.
Alright, it's evil, dude. And Tuesdays, they use it to control us. Why do you think I'm questions like you questions for
Nope,
today?
we're good.
And what
Oh,
book have you been
never
reading?
mind, we got shot at a little.
Face is evil.
Tetris, the
Didn't get
Devil,
nicked,
Great
though.
Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. See what I've seen, and you've heard what I've heard. You'd never brush your teeth again.
Okay, one more to go. Let's give this car alarm a minute to go away.
Say, if anyone else is stressed, might I recommend Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
There we go.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox. After the...
There's the last one.
Conscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today. Equinox can help measure loss of sleep, low vision, leakage, kidney blocks, and food poisoning. It's not take Equinox if you're operating a machinery, driving a car, pregnant, a job, or energy, or having mental disorders. Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history, Liberty City Survivor. This takes
Alright, we
reality
got
TV
this.
to a whole new level. We'll take 20 recently paroled guys.
Ta-da! Mission complete.